I now direct your attention to the platform to your immediate right, where Madame Sonia, the foremost hypnotic herpetologist of our time, will demonstrate her occult control of nature's deadliest and most loathsome creatures, snakes alive.
So you got in here? Ain't you got no geek or nothing?
Nah, the law won't allow it. We got something better in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to behold a sight so strange, so horrifying, so utterly monstrous, that I urge those of you who are easily frightened or upset, who suffer from nervous disorders, weak hearts, or queasy stomachs, who experience nightmares, and any children under the age of 16 years, to forego witnessing this exhibit. There are only two kinds of freaks, ladies and gentlemen. Those created by God and those made by man. The creature in this pit is a living, breathing human being that once was That's another story that happened a long time ago, a long way from here. Look, if you must.
Give me my check, Jade.
More coffee?
No, I had enough. Thanks. Say, Jade, I was thinking, maybe you'd like to go to a movie or something some night after you get off work? Some other time, maybe. Well, I guess I better get going. I got the right change.
Yes, sir. Thank you kindly. You sure don't give those rednecks the time of day, do you? And now, don't get me wrong, Jade. I like that in my gals. Not messing around with the paying customers. You know, I had this one pig, Betty June. She used to take on every mother's son to come through the door.
Yeah, you told me about her 25 times.
Well, that old Betty June, you know, I'll bet you some weeks she took in as much as I do.
Much as all that, huh?
Yeah.
I know. That's enough to tempt a girl into a life of sin.
Jade, Lucille went up to Coleman to visit her mother. What do you say you and me, we go over to Lee County tonight for a couple of beers, huh?
Gee, Gracie. That sounds groovy. But I'm afraid I don't have anything classy enough to wear for such a grand occasion.
Don't you get so damn snotty. Who the hell do you think you are, anyway?
I know who I am. I'm nobody. Just like you. I know something else, too. Even I'm ever gonna be somebody, I'm wasting my time in this filth pit. And that goes for anybody who comes in here. And that includes the married owner.
You talking yourself right out of a job, girl, you know that?
Try me. Who else round here'd work for you? Especially for what you pay.
Well, you get to keep all the tips, don't you?
Oh, big deal. I retire next week on them tips.
Well, what do you want, Jade? Do you know yourself?
No. But I know what I don't want. I don't want to wind up like my mama did. My daddy used to say that she was the prettiest girl in West Texas. She's a tired old woman now. 42 years old, and she's a tired old woman. They've been married 25 years, and you know what she's got to show for it? 9 kids. Nobody's even been to high school. 160 acres of mortgage dust, a $5 wedding band, and a $100 burial policy. No, sir. There's got to be something better than that. I don't know what or where it is. But when I find it, I'm going to get it. Even if I have to lie or beg or cheat or steal for it, I'm going to get it. For Jade Cochran.
You keep talking like that, girl, you're gonna get in trouble. Where you going?
Not as far as I'd like to. Customer coming.
Yes, sir. Come right on in.
Hey, I don't need a reservation, do I?
You want to see a menu?
Don't need it, darling. Just give me a grilled cheese, a cup of black coffee, and a piece of pie.
Sandwich coming right up.
Thanks, darling.
You come far today?
All the way from Jonesboro.
Here you are, my friend. Another grilled great one.
Hey, that looks good. Let's see if that can pass the acid test.
Good.
Not bad. Are you the boss?
Proprietor, general manager, and chief chef.
Well, look, I'm an advance man for a carnival show coming in, and it's being sponsored by your Legion. Would you do me a favor? Would you mind putting this card up somewhere in here? Look, it's for the Legion.
Well, I guess that's the least I can do for a customer. And for the Legion. Yeah, how's that?
I sure appreciate it.
More coffee?
Please, young lady.
I guess you get to see a whole lot of the country. Well, traveling with the shows, I mean.
Yeah, that's the one thing you can say about it. You get to see the country.
Have you been a showman long?
For as long as I can remember, honey. Even longer, I think.
Hey, don't forget the Jim's pie.
Excuse me, I'll get you pie.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there any jobs for girls around the show? Oh, I can't sing or dance or anything like that. But if there's work, I'm used to it.
Why? Husband? Boyfriend problem? Family, mom and dad?
Hmm.
It's a rugged life.
What ain't?
Look, the show will get in late Sunday evening. Monday, go to the office wagon. Ask for Al Babcock. Now, you tell him Ben Thomas sent you. Ben Thomas. I don't even know if
Everything all
there's-
right, old buddy?
My compliments to the chef. Would you let me have the tab, please, honey?
You all come back see us now, yeah?
Thanks very much for putting that poster up.
Mr. Thomas? It is Mr. Babcock.
Al Babcock.
Thanks. Thanks very much, Mr. Thomas.
Please don't thank me. I don't even know if there's anything open on the show, honey. And I surely don't know why a pretty young girl like you wants to get with it. It's your life. Look, if that's what you want, then be with it, for it. I'll see you.
You gonna run off and join that lousy carnival, huh? Too good to work for me, huh? What the hell you gonna do on the carnival, Jade? You gonna dance a hoochie coochie? Show the farm boys what you got? Maybe you're gonna have your own concession, huh? Take on the roustabouts every night? Get out of here, you carnival tramp. I don't want you giving my customers no disease. You know where you're going, girl? You're going down. You're going all the way down. You're going to hell.
From here, it's all the way up. Country fried steak and mashed potatoes today's special.
Where else can a poor working girl get a hot lunch? On this show, they've got you by the hunger pangs. When did you come on? Huh? How long you been with it? First time out, eh? When did you join our happy, carefree gypsy caravan?
Yesterday.
Well, honey, I don't know what you did before, but you've got the roughest go there is around one of these things.
Listen, it's no worse than the last place, and the customers are a lot nicer.
I'm Pat Mullins. My friends call me Moon. You call me Moon.
Moon Mullins. Wasn't he in the funny papers?
Ain't it awful? You got a moniker? Me, Moon. You?
Jade Cochran. You know, I guess I never will understand all this crazy talk.
Honey, 2 weeks you'll be cracking corny with the best of them. Stay with it for the root and you'll never speak English again.
What do you do in the show, Moon?
My girl, I'll have you know you are now serving the feature attraction of the fabulous Broadway Hollywood Review. Direct to you from the Lido Beach Club in Sarasota, Florida, the inimitable Miss Ginger Hale, the little lady who puts it on, takes it off, rolls it out, and wraps it up, throws it right at you.
You mean you strip in front of a bunch of guys?
As much as the law allows.
Well, I guess whether it's in front of 1 or 100, it's all the same.
Hey, how about some service over here?
Big shot ride foreman, God's gift to women.
Get to it.
Excuse me.
I didn't see you waiting. Sorry.
Forgive me for interrupting the meeting of the Ladies' Aid Society, but I only got 30 minutes to grab a meal.
I said I was sorry.
How's the special today?
I hear it's good. Huh? Okay. You want anything else, Moon?
Couldn't take it. Can't take that roughie either.
The Ferris wheel man? He doesn't seem like such a bad guy once you get to know him. What's his name?
Blackie Fleming, and if you want some advice, don't get to know him. Showtime, got a cut. Say, Jade, where are you staying? I make a motel every spot. If you want to split the privilege, you're more than welcome. It sure beats sleeping in the back of a truck.
Thanks. Sounds swell.
Meet me at the girls' show. See ya.
Well, Max, you finally got a waitresses with it.
Best broad I've had in 3 seasons. Sure, I hope she stays.
Treat her right and she will stay.
I treat them all right.
You must treat the Board of Health right.
Yeah. Kid, you're really with it. Take an hour break. We feed again at 5.
Thanks, Max.
And this chair takes through the same electricity that I suppose my goldsmiths did. In fact, the entire carnival midway. But to prove it to you, I'm going to light a gasoline stove torch from the ceiling. You're showing electricity confined to what Arizona switches on. I'll light this torch in various parts of her anatomy. First, the fingertips, one of the most sensitive parts. And this chair takes through the same electricity that I suppose my goldsmiths did. In fact, the entire carnival midway. But to prove it to you, I'm going to light a gasoline stove torch from the ceiling. You're showing electricity confined to what Arizona switches on. I'll light this torch in various parts of her anatomy. First, the fingertips, one of the most sensitive parts. And this chair takes through the same
Honey, what's the matter? You look shook.
I just saw him.
Who, the crowd?
The freaks?
So?
They're so horrible.
Honey, God made them the way they are. They're better off around here than most places.
Why do they have to be anywhere?
Hey, Moon, you're on.
Just wait here. I'll be back in a minute. Bring your stuff. I'll meet you back at the hotel after the show slows.
Gee, Moon, I sure appreciate you letting me room with you. Man, this is nice. No, I've never been in a real motel or hotel room before. Yeah, I knowed it. I knowed it all along.
Knew what, honey?
That there had to be something better than what I had, or could look forward to.
Rough, huh? Carnies don't pry into anybody's past. You're with it, you belong. Why you're here or what you did before, that's your business.
Moon?
Huh?
I ain't prying, but...
But you were wondering about me, being a stripper, right?
Well, sort of.
No big deal. When the frost is on the pumpkin, I'm grinding away on the burley circuit. Come the good old summertime, I get itchy feet and go out and carny it up. I'm a veteran now, 3 seasons.
Hey, Moon, you ever think about getting married?
I thought about it. Matter of fact, I did it once.
You what?
Almost a whole year. A musician. Young, wild, good-looking. Drank everything, smoked everything. Everything.
I didn't bring back memories, Moon.
No memories, honey. I've almost forgotten his name.
don't think very much of Blackie Fleming. Why?
He's a nothing guy. Oh, he's not bad looking and he knows it. But what's the percentage of getting involved with a ride boy? All you'll get from him is something you don't want or need.
Well, are there any nice fellas around the show? Not married.
Headhunting already?
Oh, Moon, don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, Jade. I'm with you. A girl be a fool not to keep her eyes and ears open.
Well, which one's of them is prosperous?
Hey, you are getting with it. Well, let's take stock. The concessionaires do pretty good.
They don't look like the marrying kind, though.
Nothing wrong with your perception. Well, Mr. Babcock, he's loaded, but been married 100 years. The old man in the wagon, and he's a bachelor, but he's been that way too long to start retraining him. None of the roughies have anything or ever will. Pete Murray, my boss, nah, he's a lush. Steve St. John.
Who?
Steve St. John. He owns the 10 and 1.
The what?
The 10 and 1, the freak show.
I ain't met him yet.
Rightest guy in the show. In his 40s, nice looking. Owns a home in Tampa. Wife died 4 or 5 years ago. No children. Drives a big car. Travels all over when the show's off the road.
Oh, I want to meet this Mr. Steve St. John. Yeah, I surely do. When I find it, I'm going to get it. Even if I have to lie or beg or cheat or steal for it, I'm going to get it. For Jade Cochran.
Oh, you ought to see the way old Blackie lived in D.C. today.
Listen, I don't take nothing off nobody. On this rag bag or any other. Hell, old man Friedman over United shows, he's been after me all season to come on. Yeah, be his ride superintendent. In charge of the whole lot. And that's 12 rides.
How come you ain't there instead of here? Would you think Babcock can run his show without you?
You know what I said to Babcock the other day?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, Mr. Babcock.
Pretty boy. Now, you got 32 teeth. You want to try for 16?
Sure you're big enough, Fleming?
One of these days, pretty boy, it's going to be you and me.
Take your best hope, Fleming.
Oh, simmer down, Blackie. He was only joking.
Hey, don't start the pretty boy. The fellas will sneeze all over.
Bring it up, fellas. Bring it up. Hey, you guys have the new broad waiting table in the grab joint?
Yeah, how about that? I just might have to stake out that little country girl for myself.
Oh, she's already been staked out, pretty boy. So you better go find yourself another location.
Well, now, Mr. Fleming, we all know you're a real big wheel around this show. But if I decide to take a shot at that little hat-slinging yokel, I ain't gonna bother asking you. But I just decided.
Quiet, Red Eye?
All quiet, Mr. Babcock.
See that broad? When I was Babcock, I'd run her off fast and the joint guy swallows a scratch.
Why?
She's trouble, that's why.
What you done? She only come home this week.
You saw what happened last night from Blackie and Pretty Boy.
I don't know what she had to do with that. She wasn't even there.
That's Steve St. John just came in with Mr. Babcock.
Excuse me, I've got to wait on those gentlemen. Good morning, Mr. Babcock. Good morning, Mr. St. John.
Good morning, Jade. You've met Steve St. John?
What can I get you, gentlemen?
Just coffee, black. Same.
Yes, sir.
Where'd she come from, Al? Oh, just a little country gal looking for something better.
Big game hunting?
More cat and mouse.
Company. Hi, honey. Come in and meet my friend Jane Moore, otherwise known as the mysterious Madame Olga. Olga has the Mitt Camp.
The Mitt Camp. Come, let Madame Olga tell your past, your present, and your future. The palm of your own hand reveals all.
I'm sure pleased to meet you. Yeah, I've seen your fortune-telling tent on the Midway. I was going in myself.
Yeah, Olga makes her fortune telling others theirs.
Now, Moon, you know I'm just a hard-working widow woman trying to make a small score in this cold, hard world.
Oh, sure. Did you have a nice time tonight?
Things are progressing.
Steve St. John?
Olga, we may just be in the presence of the greatest carny of them all. 1 week with her and... Jade, you really are a worker. I project a great future for this little country girl.
Now, Moon, you lay off the predictions, and I'll stop doing the cooch. Don't listen to these quacks, Jade. Let an expert advise you. Give me your mitt. Your hand. Oh. It won't cost you. You're with the show. A very strong headline. This little girl knows what she wants, and is going to get it. I never saw anything like that. What is it, Olga? What do you see? Your lifeline. What do you mean? It stops suddenly. And then it starts all over again. And then it goes on. Almost forever. Well, that's not hard to figure. No, ma'am. No, I'm starting a whole new life. And I ain't gonna remember the old one.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you going to be doing later?
I really couldn't say. I have several invitations.
Okay, I'll see you later. Come on in, I'll pour us a drink.
In where?
In my joint. I got it all to myself. It's warm, dry, and cozy.
Sounds charming.
delightful. I know they're delightful.
Now, who do you think you are? You come from any better?
No. But my sights are set a lot higher.
Oh, listen, chick, you think I'm another Gazuni? You think I ain't got something going for me? You think I ain't got some scratch swallowed, huh?
I don't know, but that do look like no caddy to me that you were driving.
You're gonna take that sucker St. John down the line with Maggie Klein, huh?
Good morning, Mrs. St. John.
Good morning, Mr. St. John.
Just what is tickling the bride on the first morning?
I knowed it. I knowed it all along.
You knew what?
That's my secret.
Secrets from your husband already, huh? Oh, wow, enough of this mad love making witch. I gotta get out of the lot. This week's gonna be a red one. But if you'll get out of the kip, I'll order a breakfast for two, and you won't have to shuffle and deal out the plates. Room service, please. Oh, sorry. This is Mr. St. John, room 365. Two orange juices and two scrambled eggs and bacon and toast, buttered. Coffee. Lots of coffee. No hurry. I'll take three. 1, 2, 3.
Shorty.
One to the dealer.
Up to you, Al.
$20.
Got call. You're a dub, and one more.
How's it going?
Fabulous, but I think it'll get better.
Will you be much longer, honey?
You getting sleepy?
A little.
Well, look, baby, take the car, drive on back to the motel, and get some sleep. Al can bring me by when we break up. Oh, Al?
Sure, Steve.
You won't be too late, will you?
Oh, no, another hour or two at the most.
Well, good night, gentlemen. I hope you all win.
Good night, Jade.
Night, darling. I won't be late, I promise, huh?
You got yourself a great little broad there, Steve.
Got to get lucky somewhere. This sure ain't my game.
Hey, where are you going? Hey! I asked you where you're going.
None of your business where I'm going, Blackie. Why don't you flake off?
You know, if I had a good-looking wife like you, she wouldn't be wandering around the lot at night by herself. Of course, you could be looking for something. Something special. Something you probably can't get nowhere else.
Well, now, Shorty, what are you doing back here? You're supposed to be inside looking out for my interests.
Mr. St. John, I gotta talk to you. I gotta tell you something.
Good morning, darling. Good morning to you, Shorty. Dear.
Hi, sweetheart. I didn't wake you up last night when I came in, did I?
I'll talk to you later, Mr. St. John.
No, he doesn't like me.
Oh, Jade, you're imagining things. Shorty likes everybody.
Gives me the creeps. They all do.
Oh, honey, they're my friends. They're human beings just like you and me.
They're not like me, they're not. I'm no freak.
Okay? Okay, you're no freak. But just remember, I'll make my living exhibiting them.
I'd rather you ran the insane asylum.
It's the kindest home many of them ever had being on the show. Some come from parents who were cruel or ashamed of having produced a child unlike others. Here they have an opportunity to be self-supporting in a world which has rejected them simply because physically they're abnormal. And they're with others just like themselves.
Oh, you just feel sorry for them.
No. That's one thing they don't want or need. Pity. Yeah, had a kid come on once. No arms, no legs. So full of self-pity it oozed out of his ears. You know what I said to him? Look, fella, you think you're the only handicapped person in the world? Well, stop sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. I'm a man, and you're a man, and we both gotta make a living. Now get up on that platform and do your stuff. He did it, and he's still with it, and for it, and doing okay.
Your story has touched my heart.
I told you, Jade, they're my friends.
That is disgusting.
Okay, Shorty, okay. Be with you in a minute. Excuse me a second, Al. Shorty's got something important to tell me. They won't wait. Sure, Steve, go ahead. Okay, Short stuff. Better be important. What is it? Shorty, wait.
What do you want?
The same thing you do, Mrs. St. John.
Grabbed him trying to hitch a ride near the county line and brought him back last night. His prints are all over the knife. He's already confessed. It's all wrapped up. You will have to appear at a trial, Mrs. St. John. And Mr. Babcock has already given us your route, so we'll notify you. Thank you very much for your cooperation and my deepest sympathies. Miss Mullins? Now, if you ladies will excuse me, I'll arrange for your transportation back to the motel.
Thank you, Sergeant. Did Steve have any other relatives that should be notified? Look, honey, why don't you take off for a week? If you like, I'll go with you. I'm sure Pete will let me have the time. We could go down to Tampa. Steve has... You have a house there, you know. You've never even seen it. You could rest up, get straightened out, and do you a world of good. And who's going to run my show? Shorty, come around back. I want to talk to you.
Say, Jane, I just heard something.
News sure travels fast around this lot, doesn't it?
Look, it's none of my business, but did you have to run him off? He's been with Steve for 12 years. This is the only home he has.
Like you said, none of your business.
You know, I'm beginning to be sorry I ever met you.
Look, Coach, I don't need you or anybody else to tell me how to run my business. Why don't you screw on back to the girly show and shake it for the paying customers?
I'm glad Steve never knew what a real Larry Broad you are.
There are only two kinds of freaks, ladies and gentlemen. Those created by God and those made by man. I guess both of them had a hand in what you see here.